What's up, everybody? It's Drew
and Courtney, and
it's another beautiful Saturday. It is 7:48. It's 62 degrees outside, so pretty nice. Courtney's in jeans and a long sleeve. I'm in shorts and a t-shirt, so I'm cooler. We just hit one sale that had video games. Prices weren't all that great, but we got a few things. But it's another great day in sunny Florida where there is over 200 advertised sales, so let's see what we can find and bring you around for the trip. Let's go get it.
Right.
Man, it was nice to meet you. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll even throw the bag in to carry. Air a bag. So is everything in there, or is that an empty box?
No, the little gun thing's in here, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's been at the house, and it's my son's, and he don't come by anymore, so it's like, okay. Of course, he's got a family, and doesn't have time for playing games. Yeah, I'm gonna go find another spot to put this. Whee!
How much is the Wii? Yeah. It's 25?
Yeah.
What?
And then the Wii comes with all of this.
Right, and then how much are your games?
Games are $2.
$2.
Yep.
Okay.
And then if you get this game, it comes with this.
Gotcha.
And then the characters for this game are down there.
Gotcha. Cool.
He knows his stuff.
Yes, he does.
You're struggling over here.
I know. Look at other stuff at the same time.
What kind of card would you
How much is the projector?
Projector, $10.
Alright, so then Huh? No, we're good. Thank you. Alright, so you said the Wii was 25.
The Wii was 25.
And the games were 2 apiece, right?
Games are $2 apiece, and then the projector
Okay.
is
15 or 10?
Sorry, 10.
10. Alright.
Yep.
So we got 3 games.
We got 3 games. Okay.
The Wii and the projector. What are we at?
$6 for the game. Yeah, 31.
31 plus 10?
Yeah.
It lights up. The actual light kit is inside the box.
That's so cute. It's Santa's ice cream shop.
Yeah, like I say, inside the box, the light goes
Yeah.
inside of it. and
Yeah, I've
plugs
got
in.
quite a few of these at the house.
And it's your set. You want it?
Sure, I'll take it.
I bought this.
That's cool.
We'll take the house too.
Okay.
Yeah, the number for that? I know, right? This is
There's a lot of, like posters, pictures and stuff. Are you selling a lot of the stuff that's in there?
frames. I should just take the frames.
Oh, okay. You said 30?
Yeah.
I got more. Yeah, I'll do that. I can do that.
Are you wanting some stuff?
I'm gonna probably get the little bouncer, but I'm
Okay.
gonna send him over to see what he thinks.
Okay.
And then, cause he walks the dog, but I don't want to bring him up because he gets all crazy. So I'm gonna take the dog and send him up.
Okay. Alright. Thank you guys.
In case you don't want to
Yeah, that's,
fly it.
yeah, that's really cool. Actually. NASCAR though, bummer.
Those are the wall. And there's an Echo Dot there too. That'll work with them.
There's a dog.
We have season 2 and season 1.
Still gonna call them.
Why are there so many DVDs?
Episodes? Because before, a lot of them do it that way. They did it that way in season.
Sony?
Price range.
I'm assuming that's the charging.
Charger. Remote.
I don't think this will fit. Come on. I can't pick them up. For each mug, $10 for the set.
Those are really cool.
Mm-hmm. I'm sitting here looking at a chair. You're over there looking at pictures.
$20 for the weight.
20 bucks.
Yeah. I'm not gonna offer.
How about 10 bucks?
Sure.
Oh. Leave your backpack in the front. What's up, everybody? It's Sunday now. We're back in the eBay room to go over the weekend haul. We spent $200 this weekend, and we got a ton of stuff that we've actually sold. A few items from the weekend that we've already made all of our money back like that. It's been a great weekend of sales as well. For example, here is our table of stuff that's going out. Tons of Nintendo games. We sold this lot of Mega Man, which I remember we talked about in a prior video. The buyer never ended up paying, so it went back up on the market. We got $185 for that set. A bunch of $8 to $10 games here. This sign we sold for $11 plus shipping. Some other games in here. This one right here, Mario Party 4 for the GameCube. We got $35 free shipping. Just a huge assortment of goods going out. So far we have 28 paid items, a total of 25 shipments as of right now to go out on Monday. So let's get into the rest of the stuff we picked up and go over some of the stuff that we already sold from the weekend. First thing we're gonna go over is this InFocus projector. It is the InFocus IN1110 model. We bought this with a Wii and some games for 40 bucks, and we sold this today for 139 plus shipping. Huge sale there. It pays for almost everything we got, and it was quick, in and out of inventory, awesome flip. We actually did really well on Wii's this weekend. I buy consoles, as you may know, if it's your first time on the channel. Video games are our specialty, as shown on a bunch of the video games going out. But we ran into some good Wii sales, so we actually ended up buying this set. It was a Wii with one controller, a nunchuck, and then the operating manuals right there. We paid 10 bucks for that at an estate sale. It came with a few games. The games are really bad. We actually have stockpiled a box full of Wii games that eventually we're gonna turn it into one of our game stores and see what kind of store credit we can get better games to flip. That's another thing about video games. If you find them at good prices, and if they don't have the biggest value and you get them for like 50 cents to $1, you can stockpile them if you have the space and trade them into any local game shop that still takes those type games to try to get a little bit, one better item, one little better item that'll sell quicker than a bunch of random bad games. So that's something what we kind of do. Here's the other Wii bundle. This one was a Wii with Mario Kart, Wii Sports, Wii Resort, 2 controllers, one being the black Motion Plus. If Motion Plus controllers are about $15 controllers for the Wii, they're the better controller. This came in the lot with the projector for $40. We were able to complete a remote with a nunchuck we had extra, as well as the white controller was missing its battery cover, which we had an extra as well. This was purchased for 40 bucks with the projector. Some really good games. Already sold the projector for $139.95, so super pumped about that sale. We picked up this Sony Handycam. Sony Handycams do really, really well. We spent $15 on this one. It had a charger and the remote. This one's the CCD TRV36 edition, which actually has night vision. Really cool camera. We spent $15. It's valued right around $85 to $100 with the remote, so pretty cool item there. Sony Handycams have really good value. It's something that it's making a comeback right now, so it's something that does have good value if you can get them cheap. Garage sales is probably your best bet to get them. When you go to Goodwills or thrift stores, a lot of them price them around 20 to 30, which I know we spent 15 on this, but I only spent 15 on this because I saw consistent sales at 85 to 100. A lot of thrift stores are doing right around 20 to 30, which takes a little bit off the profit margins, but it's still, they're still nice items and they do really, really well. Sale, we picked up this Odyssey 2 Magnavox with 2 controllers complete. It's untested. They didn't know if it worked. We spent $17 to get this and some games. In working condition, this is about an $85 piece. I'm gonna have to mess with it a little to see if it works. If it doesn't work, I'll end up parting it out. But on the 17, we got a few other Atari games, Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2, as well as a Star Wars game. So, and then there was Atari games for $17. I mean, we may not do as well on this because it is very dirty. I'm gonna test it up. If this thing is working though, we're gonna have 85 just in the console, which on 17 with a few other games, it's a pretty good deal for us. Another buy we had was this PlayStation Move sharpshooter in the box. The box is a little beat up, as I mentioned. Normally, if I see boxed items for video games, because the box makes stuff have a little bit more value for collectors, I'll pick it up. We spent $10 and got that and a boxed Guitar Hero Wii. If you may have seen on a few of our other videos, I've actually recently sold a Wii Guitar Hero, the exact same one. I sold it for $60 shipped, and we sold another Guitar Hero for the PlayStation 4 for over $100 shipped. So boxed items do very, very well no matter what it is. It may not have as big a value difference, but when it's box games, it's hard to pass them up because they have very good value. At the sale where we picked up the projector and Wii, as I mentioned, had Mario Kart. One thing in particular about this Mario Kart that it had was the 2 steering wheels, which, as you may have seen in other videos, we've typically sold Mario Kart Wii with 2 steering wheels for $39.95. That's when they're the basic steering wheels. This one had the Mario and Luigi limited edition steering wheels. These steering wheels alone pull $20 together is a lot, so we're hoping for right around $50 for this Mario Wii lot for Mario Kart with the 2 steering wheels. Really nice add-in to see when you pick up a Mario Kart and find anything Mario Luigi related for the steering wheels. At another sale, we had a bundle that we spent $20 on. It was of Game Boy Advance and Game Boy SP system and games. One of them was the red, Fire Flame Red Nintendo SP, the ASG001, had its original operating manuals. This Game Boy is a $50 Game Boy. Again, we spent $20 on this whole lot. So this is a $50 Game Boy. Some of the other games was Uno 52 with the manual, Mario Luigi Superstar Saga with its original manual, Donkey Kong Country 2 with its manual, and Super Mario World Advance 2 with its manual. Each of these games are right around $20 with the manual. So far on our 20 we have $60 in games and $50 on the SP, so we're right around $110. To make it that much better, they had a boxed Zelda, A Link of the Past 4 Swords that came with the manual, the original poster, a little insert, and of course the game. We spent $20 on the whole lot. This game here, boxed in the shape that it's in, we're gonna get right around $44. So on 20, we're looking at close to $150 in games and the SP. So pretty pumped about that purchase. Another sale, we spent $8 on 2 Wii games. Again, I don't like spending that much on games, but they're 2 really good Wii games that sell fast. They're $15 a piece. The profit margins aren't the greatest, but being that I know they'll be quick flips, easy posts, easy listings, they'll do really, really well. We'll turn 8 into right around $25, so quick flips for sure. I got 2 more things that we're gonna go over. Just 2 more remaining purchases, and something that I've never sold before or dealt with, but I'm doing really, really well already on. So let's get into it. $30 on this game bundle. They were also collectors, so they had a little bit higher price on their game, so I paid up for it. One was this Nintendo 64 Game Shark. If you don't know what Game Sharks are for your video games, Game Sharks are basically cheat code cheating devices for video games to make the games easier and help you win. When you can find the Game Shark cheating devices, they do very, very well. This Game Shark has sold anywhere from $15 to $25 alone just for this one. Another game is Yoshi Island 2 for the Super Nintendo. This is another really good game, about a $25 game. We have a few PlayStation 2 games. Taz Wanted 2 and Jack and Daxter for the PlayStation 2. Both are right around $15 games complete in the shape that they are in, so pretty pumped about that. One of the cooler buys of it is the Harry Potter collection for the PlayStation 2. It's a 3-game set. Both games are complete here. This game is actually brand new, sealed, never opened. It's a $30 set in used condition, with the one game still being factory sealed. We should get right around $45 for it, so pretty cool there. We also picked up 2 Super Nintendo instruction booklets for Mario Kart and Mario All-Stars. These are right around $5 to $10 per booklet. I plan on listing them together right around $20. And if they sit and people don't take advantage of the pricing of it, I'll end up finding one of these games eventually and just putting them together to increase the value on that purchase. And then we have a few PS3 games. These ones aren't the best of games. Most of these are like 5 to 10. This is the only one that's right around 15 to 20 on a good day. But so on 30, we picked up right around 25, 50, 80, 120, call it 140 in games. So paid up a little bit, but we got a lot of good stuff for this holiday season coming up that should be quick movers. So now the last items I'm going to go over are these 8mm films. I don't typically do, I've actually never done these before. We found them at a sale. They were priced very highly. They were $10 a piece. But I looked them up and I decided to make the decision to buy them, and I'm glad I did. We bought 3. He had 10. I was gonna buy them all, but he wanted $10 a piece, and I just couldn't do it. It just wasn't. It makes sense to me. But so we spent $10 a piece and got 3. This one's Dr. Cyclops, and it's sealed. I got $35 for this one. Here's a Frankenstein 8mm film, sealed, and I got $57 for this one, going to the same eBay buyer. So on our 30, we've already gotten $92 just in these 2 movies. And then we leave the one that caught my eye, Lon Chaney Jr.'s The Wolfman. This is a very good collectible film. I was seeing anywhere from $55 to $75 for this one used. So had to pick that up. So on our 30, we're already at $92 in total sales. We still have this one, which I value right around that $50 to $60 range. So we'll turn 30 into about $150 in sales and net about $120. So pretty excited about that. Again, that's the first time we've ever dealt with it. And I'm really stoked that we already sold 2 of the movies for $92 to get them in and out of inventory. It was a big weekend for us. Again, we didn't pick up a whole lot of inventory. We spent a lot of money. We picked up a lot of really, really good inventory. It's not big, and sometimes the quantity is not going to be big, and you're going to spend a lot of money, but you're going to get a lot of quality. Sometimes quality is better than quantity, and that's what we got this week. It was a lot of quality stuff. And again, we had a huge sales weekend so far. It is 4 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon. We still have the rest of the night to sell stuff, and we've already had 28 sales, and I'm not even sure as of right now what that value is, but it's up there. Huge weekend for us. Great last weekend of November before Christmas hits next weekend, as well as Thanksgiving for Black Friday sales. So big for us, super excited. We can't wait to see what's in store for us for this December. That's going to do it for this video. If it's your first time here, I appreciate you guys stopping by and taking a look. If there's anything that you saw that we missed, please feel free to leave a comment of, something we should pick up. As I mentioned, everything's a learning experience. It's the first time I dealt with these, and I spent $10 a piece, and we're already sitting on $92. So, everything's a learning experience. If there's something I missed and you guys know, or you've sold it before, please feel free to drop a comment. That keeps me doing it, keeps me going out, and keeps us finding more stuff to flip. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, share, do all that great stuff. And that's going to do it for this video. We'll see you next time.